Have you ever found yourself tangled in a web of HTML, trying to make sense of nested divs? It can be quite the challenge, right? If you're struggling with ReSharper Structured Search, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to simplify that process and help you add a new div that is 3 levels deep. I totally get it. It can be frustrating when your search patterns don't yield any results, especially when you're trying to achieve something specific. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar hurdles when working with structured searches. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I find all div tags with the class equal to bar, which also have a parent div equal to foo? This is a common scenario, and it sets the stage for our troubleshooting. Understanding the structure of your HTML is crucial here. You want to locate divs that are nested within specific parent divs. This requires a precise search pattern, and we'll break down how to create that pattern step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a pro tip that will make your structured searches even more efficient. To begin solving this issue, the user should first ensure they are using the correct search pattern in ReSharper. The current pattern does not match the desired structure, so let's modify it. Next, the user needs to adjust the search pattern to correctly identify the nested structure. The new pattern should account for the additional div that will be added. Now let's focus on the replace pattern. The user should create a new replace pattern that includes the additional nested div with the class of base. Finally, the user should execute the structured search and replace in ReSharper. This will apply the new pattern to the specified code, adding the nested div as intended. Fun fact, did you know that HTML was first created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991? It's amazing how far we've come since then. But sometimes it feels like we're still figuring out the basics. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user suggests defining the search pattern slightly differently. They found success by adjusting the structure to match the nested divs correctly. After applying the replace function, the user successfully added the new div with the class base, resulting in the desired 3-level deep structure. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. This user suggests that your search pattern should work, but if it's not producing results, ensure you've set the search pattern to HTML. They recommend adjusting the search pattern format to match the structure of your HTML more closely. Additionally, they propose an alternative search pattern using a variable tag. This can help if the previous attempts fail. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always double-check your search patterns for accuracy. A small mistake can lead to no results, and that can be a real time saver in the long run. And there you have it. With the right search pattern, you can easily add that new div 3 levels deep. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we'll dive deeper into ReSharper's features.